Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Yesterday was rough with the frames, so I changed my settings and we're gonna hope it fixes it. Also, I just figured out how to turn on my monitor, so it's really weird. I'm like listening in my head, which I know is just what a monitor does, but it's weird. So, I'm going to get back to Nancy Drew with the classic Secret of the Old Clock. First book, I believe, but not the first game. Yeah, let's see. Nancy Drew hopefully fixed things. My cats are sleeping. I wish they would come jump up here, but you know, they gotta be them. All right. So without further ado, let's play some Nancy Drew. Hey there, Ron. Okay. Woo! Secret of the Old Clock. Dope. Okay. No, not exit. Almost clicked exit. That would have been not what I wanted. Okay. New game.
Welcome to my latest case, The Secret of the Old Clock. To start, choose Junior or Senior Detective.
Okay.
If you're new to adventure games or need some help, click on Tutorials.
So I don't need tutorials, but we found out in that first Nancy Drew game that I played, I need those hints. Maybe on like the second go around I'll play Senior, but I want the hints.
1930. The place, the road to Titusville, where we find
I thought I
Nancy Drew behind the
adjusted
wheel
this
of her
volume.
blue roadster, pondering this question. Why did Emily Crandall, a girl whom Nancy knows only through their mutual friend Helen Corning, ask Nancy to drive all the way out to the Lilac Inn to see her? Does it have something to do with
The
fact
volume
that Emily's
suddenly
mother died
dropped.
earlier,
That's
leaving
weird.
Emily to run the
Okay.
restaurant with only her guardian to help her? And more important, why, when she called, did Emily sound so desperate? The spunky teenager turns off the main road, blissfully unaware that Emily isn't all that awaits her at the end of the driveway. No, Nancy Drew is about to get her first taste of the mystery, intrigue, and adventure that are to become her destiny.
That wasn't ominous at all. Okay. Ooh. Click. Click. So we have a map. There's a gas station, and are they gonna make me get gas in the game? I mean, cool. So I'm at the inn. This is a nice map of the whole little town. Cool. See what's around.
I should talk to Emily before I go anywhere.
Wasn't trying to go in the car, I just wanted to look. Let's go inside. Ooh, I can look at the phone.
Drop a nickel into the slot, please. There you go. Now, how may I be of service?
This is not what I wanted. Shoot. Let's just call someone since we're here.
Could you please connect me with Bess Marvin at KL54468?
Just a second. Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
George, get over here. It's Nancy Drew. So how's the lilac inn?
It's beautiful so far.
Are the lilacs blooming?
Like crazy. They smell so good. It's like the air is made of perfume.
Hi, Nancy.
Is that you, George?
Ouch, that's my foot. Well, move over. I can't hear. You move over. Then I can't hear. Look, just hold the phone.
I feel like this is a waste of a nickel. I'm gonna have to go earn some nickels.
Fine.
It would be so nice to have two phones in this house. We don't even have a telephone at our house. So quit griping. So Nancy, what's the scoop?
Has either of you ever been to the Lilac Inn?
I have. They have the best cherry pie there. It's like you get a whole
Cherry pie.
piece. Hello? Is someone on the line?
Don't know if I
Hello?
actually like cherry pie.
I need to make a call.
But
Then it should be no problem for you to get off.
cherry pie.
One more minute,
Pie,
Mrs. Farthingale.
pumpkin pie is good. I love pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin spice. They aren't talking about anything important right now.
Wait a minute, Mrs.
Whoa.
Farthingham. Would you mind hanging up? All clear. Oh, how I wish we didn't have to share a phone line
That's
with
it
her.
for now.
Just be grateful you have a phone, Beth.
I guess I was calling to say hello. That's it.
for now.
Bye. Oh, and if you call back and we're not here, it means we went to see this movie called The Big Trail. Yeah, this guy named John Wayne is in it. Helen says he's a real dreamboat. We'll let you know if she's right.
Cool. So back to pie. Pumpkin pie is delicious. I love pumpkin spice. I still haven't. Pumpkin spice has been available at Starbucks for a couple days now, and I still haven't gotten any, and that's a shame. Oh, lady.
Well, hello. I'll bet my bloomers you're Nancy Drew.
Let's see this
Emily
one.
told me your name.
I'm Jane Willoughby. I'm Emily's guardian, but only for the next 3 months until she turns 18. Then she's on her own.
I forgot how
it smells like
young
someone's been
Nancy
baking
Drew's
pies.
Pies are
technically.
the Lilac specialty. We get orders from all over. Oh, that reminds me, your father called. You're supposed to call him. You can use the coin phone on the porch. Emily didn't say anything about you coming until just this morning.
Is it okay that I'm here?
Don't get me wrong, she can invite anybody here she wants. It's just that she's gotten so darn forgetful lately.
Thinking about her mom. What?
Maybe she's just, still thinking about her mom.
She misses her mom, that's for sure. So do I. Gloria and me, we were best friends, you know? The two of us ran this swell little dress shop over in Capital City. But then she got hitched and I didn't. And the next thing I know, she's writing me saying it would sure take a load off her mind if I could take care of her little girl should something ever happen to her.
It was nice of you to say yes.
I couldn't say no. I mean, what are best friends for? I just wish I knew how to help Emily.
Okay. Trouble. Trouble
You
sounds
make it
good.
sound like she's in some kind of trouble.
She's been acting so... Look, go talk to her. She probably just needs to spend some time with a bearcat like you instead of some dumb Dora like me.
I don't know this
She's in her
slang.
room. Just make like a Boy Scout and be prepared.
Like, I know this game is set in the 30s, but I want to turn around. Okay, cool. It's one of these turning arounds. We're gonna go call my father, or Nancy's father.
Nickel, there we go. Now, how may I be of service?
I'd like to talk to Carson Drew. His number is KL57187.
Hang on a minute.
Carson Drew speaking.
Hi, Dad.
Well, I see you got to Titusville okay.
I got your message. Is something wrong?
It was sort of a
Everything's
message.
fine. I need to get some documents from a colleague over there.
That's so loud, I'm
Since
sorry.
you were in the area, you could pick them up. Save them paying postage.
That didn't help.
What's the address?
He said he
Sorry, you have to
could leave
listen to
them
me
for you at the
slurp.
telegraph office. Just drive into town and look for Tubby Telegrams. He said you can't miss it.
Will
Okay.
These papers are extremely important, Nancy.
I will pick them up, Dad.
Good. Remember, watch your gas gauge and get gas when you're low so you don't run out. And try to avoid potholes. The more you hit, the likely it is you'll wind up with a flat.
Yes, Dad.
And if you do get a flat, take it off and put on your spare. And then head straight to a gas station and get it fixed.
Yes, Dad.
All right, lecture over. Have you found out why Miss Crandall asked you to visit?
I wanted to call you first.
You've done your daughterly duty, now go see Emily. And after that,
I know. Pick up those documents.
that's my girl.
Oh, that's my only option. Okay, I thought it was gonna auto say it. Okay, cool. So, looks like we have a plan of action. We're gonna go in, we're gonna talk to Emily, and then we're gonna go pick up some papers. Oh shoot, which one was Emily? this one, apparently. Oh, apparently I can't go into that one. Nope, not what I want. Why can't I go into these rooms? Okay. Maybe that's not where Emily is. She in here? Nope. Okay. This room.
You talked to Emily yet?
Not yet.
Talk to Emily, then talk to me.
Oh, that's right. I've got a notebook that'll tell me what to do. That's rules of the road. Just talk to Emily. Cool. Where is she? I said ominous. Maybe I just missed her in the room. I don't think so. Oh, I just missed her. Whoops.
Nancy, hi. Welcome to the Lilac Inn. Oh, and before I forget, thank you for that nice note you sent me when Mom died. It meant a lot to me.
Do I empathize or condescend?
Well, I lost my mom too, years ago. I kind of know how you feel.
You and I may not be best friends or anything, but you're still one of the nicest people I know.
That's such a rude answer.
Well, thank you.
That's why I'm hoping you'll do me a favor. A big favor. You and your dad.
What kind of favor?
Shh!
Why is this volume so random?
I thought I heard something. Your father has a safe, right?
These are these answers. These answers.
You need to put something in a safe?
See this jewelry? I'd like you to take it home with you and put it in your father's safe.
It's beautiful.
It was my mother's. The few times I saw her wear it, she looked just like a movie star. I was hiding it here in my room, but all things considered, I'd feel a lot better if you would just take it home and have your father lock it up in his safe.
What do you mean, all things considered?
Strange things have been going on around here. That's all I can say. I know it sounds loony, and Jane probably told you that I've been acting loony, but please do this for me. What was that?
Emily, come downstairs, quick! The kitchen's on fire!
Come on, we better get out of here.
Well, that was unexpected. We're talking about sketchy things going on, and then the kitchen explodes.
The fire chief says the stove was completely destroyed and there's smoke damage everywhere. The inn will have to shut down for months, maybe even for good.
Oh no.
Does he know what caused the explosion?
It looked to him like one of the burners on the stove had been left on. The flame either went out or was never lit, but anyway, something made a spark and boom. He said insurance companies are very reluctant to pay out when things look hinky, and that's when times are good.
Where did Emily go?
Emily's gone, apparently.
Emily was the last person to use the stove. Like I said, she's been real forgetful lately. I think she's pretty upset, but it's not her fault. What with her mom passing away barely a month ago, and me showing up, this total stranger who doesn't know the first thing about kids or running a restaurant, and her trying to do everything all by herself. It's just too much, that's all. Who wouldn't go a little off their nut? I better get that. The line to the regular phone got burned up in the fire, so now the only phone we got is the coin phone on the porch. Excuse me.
Okay. Is Otto walking me to her door?
My mother's jewelry! It's gone! Someone must have stolen it while we were all downstairs. I knew something like this was going to happen. I just knew it.
Jane said that you were the
That's
last
not what I
one
wanted
to
to
leave
click.
the
That
stove.
sounds so
Is
mean.
that true?
I did not leave the stove on. That fire was not my fault. Oh, what am I going to do?
not what I
Without that
wanted.
jewelry, I don't have a prayer of paying for a new stove. And without a stove, I'll have to sell the inn. And if I lose the inn... I wish Mom were still here. I wish Josiah Crowley had left us the money like he always said he was going to. That's what I wish.
Who's Josiah Crowley?
My thoughts
This old man
exactly.
that lived next door. He died last year. He spent most of his time here at the inn, and he led my mom and me to believe that he'd left a lot of money for us in his will. He gave us a clock, and afterwards, he'd always point to it and get this little twinkle in his eye and say, "Time will tell." But when they finally found his will, he didn't leave us a penny.
Maybe the money is in the clock. Thinking ahead. 3. That sounds mean.
Did
Family.
he have any family?
No, he always said Mom and I were his family. Josiah was kind of a screwball. One time he showed up at my birthday party dressed as my great Aunt Harriet. I didn't know it was really him until 2 days later. Anyway,
You
he
also
had all
didn't
these
know your
weird
great
hobbies,
aunt.
and he always thought it would be really keen to read minds. Josiah invited Richard Topham to move in so Topham could help him develop his paranormal powers right there in his house. Josiah was a sweet old man, and I do miss him. And he was free to give his money to whomever he wanted. But to get our hopes up like that, and then leave us nothing, it just wasn't like him.
That's a lot of questions. Let's
How
ask
many
this
people
one.
knew you kept your mother's jewelry in here?
No one. Well, Jane, my guardian, she knew, but I didn't tell anyone else.
Was your mother's
Insurance.
jewelry insured?
Gosh, I forgot about that. I don't know. Jim Archer, I bet he'd know. He's our banker. I guess I should go talk to him.
You don't sound very happy about it.
I'm just so bad at business things. And Jane, my guardian, she tries hard, but she's no good at it either. Maybe you could go talk to him. Please? It would be such a big help.
Sure.
He
Sure.
runs the Main Street Bank. You can't miss it. I'll call him and tell him you're coming.
Where is Richard Topham now?
He still lives in Josiah's house, which is right down the path out back. His house and the inn were built at the same time by 2 brothers during the Civil War.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
So now I've got a lot of things I can do. Josiah's, Jim Archer. Oh, I talked to Emily. Can I check it out? I need to pick up those papers too. Oops. Okay, where do I monitor the gas?
That car I saw before is gone.
Okay, so let's here. Hit the space bar to park. So that's my gas. Avoid potholes. Gonna get the papers.
Come back later, I'm busy.
Not getting papers. Oop, pothole. Was it the French shop?
The door's locked. Guess he stepped out for a minute.
Can't remember where to go get my dad's papers. I'm going somewhere. It's the observatory. That's not what I want to do. So driving mechanic is fun. Zippy gas. So this is the town. Courthouse, library. I need to go to the bank.
Hello, I'm looking for Jim Archer.
Right through that door.
I need to talk to him.
Hello. Are you Nancy Drew?
Yes. Are you Mr. Archer?
Yes, ma'am. Jim Archer. I'm founder, president, manager, and just about everything else you can name when it comes to this fine enterprise.
Did Emily tell you why I'm here?
She just said you were coming and that she'd appreciate it if I would talk to you. Terrible thing, losing her mother like that, then being saddled with that restaurant, especially now.
What do you mean?
Ever since the stock market crashed, one business after another has closed, including banks. President Hoover keeps saying that a recovery is just around the corner, but you have to wonder.
We all know how well Hoover handled the Great Depression. Looks at Hoovervilles.
Is your bank doing okay?
I'm happy to report that we're doing just fine, thank you. Excuse me. Main Street Bank, Jim Archer speaking. No, I don't. I'm sorry, but... Yes, I know, but... All right, then just bring it by.
This sounds concerning.
Sorry for the interruption. How can I help you?
Okay, let's
Do
get
you
this.
happen to know whether the jewelry Emily inherited from her mother was insured?
Well, I know for a fact that it was not. Why?
Because someone snuck into the inn today.
Why would you say that?
Oh,
Why would you tell this random stranger that?
Kitchen, but when it rains, it pours, doesn't it? I told Gloria not to let that policy lapse.
Why did she let it lapse?
She felt that since Josiah Crowley would be leaving her a large sum of money when he died, or so she thought, paying to insure her jewelry just wasn't necessary.
How well did you know Josiah Crowley?
Well enough for him to name me executor of his will. An executor is the person who makes sure the terms of a will are carried out.
Why do you think he wound up leaving Gloria nothing?
I have no idea. Truth be told, he'd given me the impression that I would be well taken care of when he passed on too. But when I finally read his will, it all went to Topham.
Sounds suspicious.
Where did Josiah keep his will?
He'd hidden it in a chest of drawers in his house. It took me months to find it. When he named me executor, he said he'd tell me where it was hidden when the time was right, whatever that meant.
The will you found in Josiah's house. Is it possible that Josiah didn't really write it?
Well, the thought that it could be a forgery did cross my mind. But an expert verified that the will had been typed on Josiah's typewriter and signed in Josiah's hand.
But Richard Topham lived in Josiah's house. He had access
Yeah, I think
to
the
his
real
typewriter,
will is in
and
the
he could
clock.
have copied his signature.
As far as the law is concerned, the matter is closed, Miss Drew.
But it's possible that Josiah's real will is still out there. Are you sure he never gave you any clue as to where he'd hidden his will?
Whenever I asked him, he said he'd tell me when the time is right. Although, he got a safe deposit box here about 3 years ago.
So before I go on, the game is called Secret of the Old Clock. This old man gave people clues that dealt with time. I wonder if the will is in this old clock. Just a thought, just a random wild guess. Moving on.
Has it been opened?
Topham has tried to claim its contents, but he can't find the key.
If Topham can't find the key, maybe it's because it wasn't in Josiah's house.
Now, Miss Drew, I wouldn't go jumping to any conclusions.
Okay. How did
How did
he
Josiah
die?
die?
He was sitting in the public library reading when apparently his heart just decided it was time to stop.
That's so sad.
Did he go to the library a lot?
First Thursday of every month, that's when the fan magazines would come in. Know what his favorite book was? The Makeup Secrets of Lon Chaney.
Cool.
How well do you know Jane Willoughby? You know, Emily's guardian?
Not well at all. Met her once or twice. Seemed a little flighty.
What was Emily's mom like?
Had a good head on her shoulders.
Pardon me, I'm gonna adjust my
Having a
mic
big slice
angle.
of blueberry pie at the Lalakin was always a real treat. It'd be nice if Emily could carry on the tradition, but times are just too tough. If she's smart, she'll sell before the bills start piling up.
Okay.
I guess I'll be going.
Goodbye now.
Don't you ever use this typewriter?
That used to be Josiah Crowley's. It was the only thing he left me in his will. Naturally, it doesn't work. The keys always jam.
October 9, 1929. Dear Mrs. Sheldon, here is the trivet I said you could borrow for your party at Twin Elms. Please take care of it because I will want it back someday. Your friend, Josiah C. I wonder if Josiah ever got his trivet back.
There's also a lot of random uppercase letters. Did I write it down? Of course not. I have checked everything's off. Okay. That's just that.
Who's Clara?
Clara Pickford is this lonely old woman who comes in here every once in a while. Took a shine to me for some reason. Insisted on giving me that picture.
Is this your car?
Yes, it is. Bought and paid for.
That's the car that was in front of the house. Very suspicious. Okay, enough spinning. I don't know where I'm going. I already tried there. There should be a house. So that's a nursery. I'm stuck in mud. Whee! Whoa. There's a cow in the road. Okay, guess I can't go that way yet. Can I look at the map? Wonder where the old... Oh, she said to walk. Gross. Okay, Twin Elms. Where's Twin Elms? I don't see a Twin Elm. Oh, if there's a cow on the road there, I can go around. Cool. That's what we want to do. Going around. Right, it's going around this way. Twin Elms. Cool.
Mrs. Sheldon?
Yes.
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's.
Get on with it, dear.
I was
She
wondering,
sounds
would it
lovely.
be possible for me to see the trivet you borrowed from Josiah Crowley?
You may not only see it, you may have it. Once I find it, that is. Unfortunately, I've an errand to run, so I can't look for it right now.
Maybe I could run the errand for you. I have a car.
So I see. A rather expensive car at that. Very well, Miss Drew. Go fetch my bridge cards from Miss Drakowski, and upon your return I shall present you with that trivet.
Who's Miss Jakowski?
The local telephone operator. You can find her at her house, or Titusville Telco, as she insists on calling it. The switchboard is in her parlor. As you can imagine, she never entertains. I, on the other hand, am expecting company within the hour, so do hurry.
Cool. Oh, that's the telegram place I need to go.
Yeah? Are you Miss Tchaikovsky?
Yeah? And you are?
Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's. You know, at the Lilac Inn.
Oh, yeah! I put you through to your father, didn't I? You pick up those papers for him yet?
Actually, Wait a minute. How did you know about that?
See this headset I'm wearing? I plug it in and oh, what do you know? I hear things. Look, I'm kind of pressed for time. Going to a party and it takes me a while to get dolled up. What do you need?
Mrs. Sheldon asked me to pick up her bridge cards from you.
Tell you what, I'll get you those cards if you drive that fancy car of yours over to the orphanage and pick up some raffle tickets from Mrs. O'Shea. I should be able to unload a
Chain of
ton them
requests.
tonight.
I'd be happy to.
Good, I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Chain of requests. Okay. She's at the orphan home, right?
Excuse me, are you Mrs. O'Shea?
Yes?
My name is Nancy Drew, and
Stephen, put that down this instant. We do not run with sticks in our hands or in our mouths.
I'm sorry.
That's
you see,
wonderful.
Miss Tchaikovsky asked me to pick up some raffle tickets from you.
Oh, yes, the raffle tickets. The fact of the matter is
Elsie, no hitting.
I can't even think about those raffle tickets right now. I promised the children they'd each get a toy for going a full week without breaking anything. And I'm short 5 toys.
Do not eat that, Clarence.
Would you like me to get 5 toys for you?
Oh, goodness, if you could do that, I'd be forever grateful. They can be any kind of toy at all. The children aren't the least bit picky.
Of course it tastes bad, Clarence. It's a pine cone.
I better go rinse out his mouth before... Oh, would you look at that? He's actually chewing it.
You're not a squirrel, Clarence.
Whew.
Spit that out this instant.
Okay. Toys. I think I saw a toy shop. I'm gonna pick up those telegrams for my dad.
Well, my name's Nancy Drew, and my father
Say
said
no
that...
more. You're here to pick up some papers. They're in that envelope.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Say, is that your roadster out there?
Yes, it is. Did I park somewhere I shouldn't have?
No, it's just that my regular driver never showed up today, so I've got no way to deliver all these telegrams. How would you like to earn some extra cash?
You mean you want me to deliver them?
I have to go buy 5 toys,
Got a
so
car,
yeah.
You're trustworthy, or at least your father thinks you are, so what do you say? I'll pay you 25 cents each time you complete a delivery. And you might even get some tips.
Okay, sure.
Great, you're hired. Here, deliver this to Seymour out at Blenheim Nursery. Come back when you're done and I'll pay you and give you another telegram to deliver.
Great. See you in a little while.
Cool. Find the toys, find the toy shop. Oh, right. The general store. Da.
Maybe I could buy some toys for the orphans in here.
Oh, they're only 25 cents each. Perfect.
Well, that's one toy.
Go ahead, get all the
2 toys down, 3 to go. That makes 3 toys. Four toys. I just need 1 more.
Let's do the boat. Boats are cool.
toys. That's all I need.
Still a cow. Moo. Oh man, I'm having fun with this game. It's kind of a nursery.
Hello, I've got a telegram for Seymour.
Just leave it on the desk there. I'd tip you, but as you can see, my hands are filthy.
What are you doing?
Gardening,
I'm
I
trying to
see.
doll up some of my plants before this guy named Mr. Martin comes in. He's a big cheese at some oil company, and I'm hoping he... Ow!
Did that plant just bite you?
It did kind of feel that way.
I think I'll be going now. Bye!
Yikes. I'll need to get gas soon too. Just gonna drop off some
I've
toys.
half a tank of gas left. I should gas up before.
Hi, do you have 5 toys for me?
I certainly do.
Oh, that's wonderful. You're such a saint, you hear me? A saint. I'd better get these inside before the children see them. Thank you so much.
Mrs. O'Shea, the raffle tickets?
Oh, the raffle tickets? I don't have them, dear. You'll have to pick them up from Phelps Print Shop. Then just take them
Really?
straight to Mr. Kowski.
We don't pull hair, Ralphie. Especially when we have jelly on our hands.
Phelps Print Shop. Wonderful.
I'll get some gas on the way. Probably can't hurt.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 25 cents worth, please.
I wonder how much that is.
That'll be 25 cents.
Here you go.
Thank you, miss. Anything else?
No, thank you.
Drive zippily.
50 cents would have filled it. Okay, we'll come back. The shop was up here, I think. They're not alert. Okay, I swear I saw the print shop. Maybe it was a academy. Oh, it was down here. Driving in circles. It was right here.
Sorry, young lady, I'm about to close.
I'm just here to pick up the raffle tickets you printed for Mrs. O'Shea.
Oh, darn it. I did tell her I'd have those done today, didn't I? Well, I'm sorry, but they're just gonna have to wait until tomorrow.
Oh, but I need to have them today.
And I
These
need to go
people.
fishing.
Fishing?
My brother-in-law thinks he's hot stuff because he caught an 18-inch largemouth bass this morning. So I bet him I could catch a 19-incher by the end of the day. And if I do, I get his stamp collection. And if I don't, he gets mine. And since stamp collecting is about the only hobby I can afford these days, I'm going fishing.
I know. You stay here and print those raffle tickets, and I'll go fishing for you.
Not
Why?
everybody can catch a 19-inch largemouth bass, you know. It takes skill and muscle and brains. Bass are pretty smart.
I can do it, Mr. Phelps.
You better be right, because you're not getting those raffle tickets until I get my 19-incher. You can use my gear. I left everything out at the fishing hole.
Great. I'll see you later.
Okay. Where's the fishing pole? It's probably down at the camp or the resort. Well, let's go get some gas, because I was dumb and didn't fill up enough. There we go.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 25 cents worth, please.
I see. It won't let you overfill. That's cool.
That'll be 25 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
$1.65. Let me go get some cash. So delivered that telegram. How many times have I passed the telegram shop? Which was over there. I'm so bad at this.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Take this to Counselor Alice out at Camp Avondale. Keep up the good work.
Cool. I was gonna head that way anyway. Because that may be where the fishing is. I don't
Hi,
think so.
I've got a telegram for a counselor here named Alice.
That's me. Hang on. Oh, go dry up, Jason! What a jokester. Anyway, thanks. I'm afraid I don't have any money to tip you.
That's okay. Have a swell day.
Hey. So the fishing is probably at the resort.
Hello?
Are you checking in?
No, I'm just looking around. Thank you.
This is a hotel, not a museum, you know.
Okay, so this is not where the fishing is. I don't know where the fishing is.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money.
So I'm currently just
And
driving
here's your
around
next
with
telegram. Deliver this
telegrams.
to Mr. Jones at Vash's Dairy. Keep up the good work.
Do I know where the dairy is? Of course not, but it's probably with all the cows. And then the fishing has to be around water. It's probably down here-ish. Let's go to the dairy. A cow. Yeah, dairy.
Hello. I need to deliver this telegram to Mr. Jones.
That's me, thanks. You can tell me I'm all wet, but I don't have any money to tip you with. Wait a minute, here, how about a nice fresh glass of milk?
No, thank you. Bye.
Okay, I need to go fishing now. I'll get some cash later. We found it. Cool.
First thing I need to do is bait my hook. Yuck. Now I toss this in the water, and when the bobber goes under the water, I need to pull the line up fast.
Luckily, I know all about fishing from the creature of Kapu Cave. I'm ready.
I caught one!
It's not long enough.
This isn't what I want.
Let's try a worm. Trying to think of an interesting story, guys.
Maybe I need to use something else for bait.
Let's try a minnow. Let's see.
I got a fish!
No.
This doesn't look like a largemouth bass.
So we're gonna be fishing for a little while. Let's look up some fun facts. That'll be fun. Fun facts. That's so funny.
I was too slow.
I missed it because I was trying to look up fun fact. Ooh. Okay. So we're gonna look up fun facts while I can click at the same time.
I caught one.
That's
Throw
tiny.
this one back.
Minnow. Give me a big boy.
I caught one.
Still
This
too
doesn't look like a largemouth
small.
bass.
Let's try a worm again. It's all the way up there. This might not work.
Maybe I need to use something else for bait.
Okay. Worms just don't work. Random facts. There we go.
I got a fish.
Oop. It's closer, but still not long
I'm gonna
enough.
throw this one back.
Okay. Minnows. Random facts.
I caught one.
Too short.
I'm gonna throw this one back.
Let's try the minnows. I got the bigger fish with a minnow, I believe. Fun fact, the first person convicted of speeding was going 8 miles an hour.
I caught one.
It's kind
This
of
doesn't look like a
ridiculous.
largemouth bass.
Let's see.
I caught one. I'm gonna throw this one back.
Since we're fishing, the severed head of a sea slug can regenerate an entirely new slug. Yeah, these aren't good. This is bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm very sorry for this.
I caught one. No can. Maybe there's money
Really?
inside it. Oh boy, I'm beginning to really like fishing.
I caught an old can now. This worm? Yeah, where I'm clicking has no effect on where it's going. It's just flying randomly. Okay. Let's see.
Maybe I need to use something else for bait.
Super exciting. We're fishing, we're fishing.
I caught one. This doesn't look like a largemouth bass.
So sometimes my cat, well, one of my cats, I've got the chubby mean one, and the attention-starved, clingy one. So the attention-starved, clingy one will sometimes run to that's tiny!
I'm gonna throw this one back.
Will sometimes run to another room and scream if you aren't giving him attention, or at least what he wants at the moment. He could be asleep on your lap, and he'll decide, nah, I'ma get up and I'ma go run into the bathroom and scream until you get up and play with me. He's a little crazy. Catching a fish. Wait! Why are these all so tiny? Never thought I'd say 12 inches was tiny. Oh boy. This probably has to be the worst part of this game. I don't think I've played this one before, but this has to be the worst part. It's not even like when I was fishing in Kapu Cave and I could sell the fish for the money I needed. This is just torture. I'm gonna come back later. There clearly aren't any largemouth bass here right now. Right, so I delivered the telegram. I wanna go get my money.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Miss Ross at Sunnybrook Farm. Keep up the good work.
Where is Sunnybrook Farm? Somewhere. Cool. Nails. Ooh, farm.
Hi, I have a telegram from Miss Ross.
My name's Rebecca, and I'm only 10, but I'll deliver it to her for you, I promise. I won't let you down, double-cross you, or anything like that.
That definitely does not sound like a 10-year-old's voice.
I mean, you're welcome.
With pothole this time. Get cash, go get gas.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Dr. Bob out at the observatory.
Cool.
Keep up the good work.
On my way.
I've only got half a tank
I
of
know.
gas left.
I know,
Should get this up
Nancy.
before I forget.
We're gonna go to the observatory. Top off this telegram.
I'm supposed to deliver this telegram to Dr. Bob.
That would be me. Thank you.
Wow, that's a big telescope.
Come back after dark and I'll let you take a look. You can consider it your tip.
I may just do that. Bye-bye.
Oof. Anyway, can we talk about these 1930s gas prices? I wish gas was as cheap as it is.
Where Zipless
It's
service
at
is Zippily
16
Zippy
cents a
service is the
gallon.
zippiest. Fill it
I
Just 50 cents
wish.
worth, please.
My car's not even that big. It's less than 30 to fill,
That'll
but
be 50
still!
cents.
Here you go.
Drive Zippily.
16 cents a gallon. It would take me like $2 to fill up my car. That'd be cool.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Miss Temple at Lowood Academy.
It's
Keep
right
up the
next
good work.
door, I think. Yeah, essentially next door.
I've got a telegram for Miss Temple.
I am she. We teachers don't
My
get
cat
paid
is
for
right
this
there. He
I
doesn't want to
understand.
come up here.
Did this by any chance used to be the Brewster Academy?
Why, yes it did.
Thought so. Bye.
I don't remember what the Brewster Academy was. I feel like it might have been mentioned, but now I can't remember.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Dr. Ackerman out at the Deer Mountain Resort. Keep up the good work.
That dude was mean. I don't want to go there. I want to go fishing, which I probably should have gone the other way. Whatever. We'll get there all the same. My gas is still doing good. Let's go back to fishing. I know, I sound so excited to go fishing. I don't even go fishing like regularly. It's just never appealed to me. I'd rather like, if I'm going outside, I'd rather go hiking than sit out on a lake in a boat.
I caught one.
It's another can, but I got some money. It's a whole dime. So,
I got a fish.
oh my god. Sorry, my leg's falling asleep, you know. Ow. Okay. Why? Why though? Why though? Why? Hunting with Nancy.
Maybe I need to use something else for bait.
I wish that fishing wasn't this boring. No.
This isn't what I want.
Maybe I just take the little fish and paste it to a bigger fish. Or take like 2 little fish and like cut 3 inches off one. That counts, right? Oof. This is rough. This is rough. Why is it taking so long?
I caught one. I'm gonna throw this one back.
See, so I could take this 8-inch fish and attach it to one of those like 13-inch fish. That'd be too long. I only need an 11-inch fish, just like boop, and then it would totally work.
This doesn't look like a largemouth bass.
Obviously, the same thing. Oh boy.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
That was my boyfriend tripping on the cat on his way over.
I'm gonna throw this one back.
Oh, there's a cat. Maybe I can convince him. No, he's on the ground. I can't reach him. Okay, maybe I can convince him to come up later. These cats are cool. I was like, grab him, but I have to bend down, and I don't want. Why all these tiny fish?
This doesn't look like a largemouth bass.
I got 5 scores.
Check. That's done. I'm finished with that. Can't check that off yet.
No.
I'm finished with that. Check. That's done.
Cool. Let's keep trying. I have to pet my cat because he's adorable. I want to just come right here, like sit on the desk. That'd be cool.
I've got to be faster.
Darn it, I have to drink water. Okay, let's try this. Maybe there's a book on fishing at the library.
I got a fish.
Oh, there we go.
Looks like 19 inches to me.
We got there. Finally, just as I was about to give up and go to the library.
I should get this fish to Mr. Phelps before the smell gets any worse.
Whee.
Let's see what you got in there. How about that? You did it. Here, let me take it from you.
Please do. I think it's starting to get a little ripe.
Just rest yourself a minute while I get those raffle tickets.
You mean you didn't have them
There you
ready?
go.
Okay.
10 dozen tickets to the annual Orphans Benefit. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go make a telephone call.
To your brother-in-law?
Yeah, the one who used to collect stamps.
Bye.
My cat is freaking out because I'm trying to put my feet down and he doesn't like that. Okay, I got raffle tickets. Oh, that's a bridge. So now, with the tickets, oh wait, it was the telco place.
Hi, you got those raffle tickets for me?
I got the raffle
sure do.
tickets.
Great. And here are Mrs. Sheldon's bridge cards. One of the gals spilled Moxie all over them, but I cleaned them up real good, so let's not tell Mrs. Sheldon, okay?
Got it.
Thanks for your help, Miss Jakowski.
Cool.
Thanks for your help. Bye now.
Okay, let's go. This was a lot of work just for a trivet. Whew. Moo.
Do you have my bridge cards?
Right here.
Her
And
voice
here is
just...
Josiah's trivet. I didn't realize when I asked him to borrow it that it was such an eyesore. But once a sumptuous dish of my buff stroganoff was placed atop it,
Stroganoff.
Now
Yikes.
do run along. My guests will be arriving any minute, and that dress of yours, it's, well...
I like this dress. It's very flouncy.
Fancy. Oh. My chubby mean cat came out to say hi. But she will try to kill me if I try to pick her up, so...
Those symbols must have something to do with the letters above them. But what?
Weird trivet. Okay, let's go back. Just went to a dead end. That's the cow road. This background music though, it's like clown car? Is that the right word for it? You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, so park here. I wanna go. Nope, not the car. I did the wrong thing. Whoops. Driving. I'm walking to the house, which I assume is over the bridge. Oh, wait, grab it.
Looks like someone recently had a key appraised.
House. Food smells good in the apartment.
Over here, Miss Drew. Find the toy mouse and give it to Yuri, would you please? Otherwise, he'll just keep meowing. He hates strangers.
How did you... I don't mind cats. Where's the toy mouse? Where's the cat? There's a cat. That's a scary looking cat. Okay, cat.
Guess I better ask permission before I go looking around.
What if I don't want him?
How nice of you to drop by. And thank you for walking instead of parking in the driveway. I'm expecting a pupil. I'd hate for her to have to park on the road.
Gross.
How did you know who I was?
If one is to teach others how to develop and use their paranormal gifts, it's only logical that one must possess such gifts oneself.
Okay.
Does that mean you can read minds or tell the future, or what exactly?
The paranormal includes telepathy or communicating by sending and receiving thoughts, extrasensory perception or perceiving that which cannot physically be seen or heard, and psychokinesis, using one's psychic energy to reshape or move objects.
Jay's crazy.
Jeepers, you can do all that?
Yes. Well, on occasion. As I tell my students, increasing one's rate of success is simply a matter of practice.
Can I use
Does
paranormal
everyone
powers?
have paranormal powers?
To some degree, yes. The goal of the Topham School for the Study and Development of Paranormal Powers is to enable students to make the most of whatever gifts they have. I take them through exercises designed to help them increase their output of phantasmic energy. If you want to sign up for an introductory session, I believe I have an opening today.
Sounds like a scam. You are a scammer and you stole money. You're gross.
What I'd really like to do is talk about Josiah Crowley.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm busy, young lady. Far too busy to engage in idle conversation.
When would be a good time for me to come back?
I'll be blunt, Miss Drew. I've discovered that the more time I spend with the, shall we say, intellectually unendowed, the more my cerebral pulsations seem to diminish. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you further unless and until you prove that you are worthy. That is, that your brainwaves are not unacceptably inferior and thus deleterious to mine.
Who does this guy think he is? Oh my god.
How would I do that?
What I have here is an exercise in logic. If you can discern the correct solution, then I'll know that conversing with you will do me no psychic harm. You may take it with you. Good luck and good day.
Oof. Wet. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm getting there.
Double cross. It's like, is that? Want to try? Oh. not.
Am I smart or what?
Big cheese. Upside down doll, backwards doll, doll. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 96. So how long is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 letters. We're 12 characters, really.
That looks right.
Cool. It's these two, or not that one, this one that I can't seem to get.
That looks right.
Try it. Oh, this is from the 30s.
Am I smart or what?
Am I to assume that you have the correct solution to that logic problem?
Right here.
Let's have a look. Why, you appear to have indeed found the solution. Well, since you've proved yourself to be intellectually above average...
Can't believe that's
then
all it
talking
took!
should do you no harm. What would you like to talk about?
Okay.
Did
Start
you
with
hear
the
about the explosion
explosion.
and fire at the Lilac Inn this morning?
Kitty cat!
I heard the explosion and fire. Ruined my 9 o'clock session.
So my cat just jumped on the desk. I'm gonna grab him and we're gonna say hi! Game break. This is Zephyr. He's the attention-starved one. He's biting me. He doesn't want to be held, I don't think. So I'm gonna have to let him go, but he's gonna say hi. And I'm gonna let him go. He has claws. Okay. And his tail's just gonna be in my face. Cool.
So you were with a customer when it happened?
Pupil. I was with a pupil. I run a school, not a vegetable stand, and yes, I was. Until I dismissed her 20 minutes early. All the ruckus made concentration impossible.
Okay.
How well do you get along
Go with this one. Let's just ask all of the questions I
Very
can.
well, as far as I'm concerned. But as far as they're concerned, well, the fact that Josiah left everything to me made some people around here, including Emily and now this Jane Willoughby, very bitter. It hurts me, of course. It's human nature, I suppose.
When and how did you meet Josiah Crowley?
Last summer, while on my way to the university for a conference, I stopped for a bite at the Lilac Inn. Since it was crowded and I was in a hurry, I agreed to share a table with an elderly gentleman who, like me, was by himself. As soon as I told Mr. Crowley who I was and what I did, well, he insisted that I give him a training session that very afternoon, and was so thrilled with his progress that he demanded I stay and teach him everything I knew.
Okay, so old man was also
So it was
crazy.
his idea that you set up your school in his house?
Oh, I know rumor has it that I somehow tricked him into it, that I insinuated my way into his home, but I assure you that was not the case.
Were you surprised when you found out that Josiah had left you everything?
Delighted? Yes. Surprised? Not really. Josiah was all alone, you see, surrounded by people like the Crandalls and that banker, Jim Archer. People who were nice to him only because they knew he had money.
What do you think happened to the key to Josiah's safe deposit box?
Josiah no doubt lost it. He had a terrible memory, poor fellow.
Uh-huh. Lost it.
Are you still looking for the key?
What's the point? No doubt it's filled with the same thing as this house. Junk. But if it's junk, why haven't I gotten rid of it, you may well ask. Well, I know it's silly to hang on to Josiah's things, but he was a wonderful man, you see, and I just don't have the heart to get rid of them. Too sentimental for my own good, I guess.
Okay, well now I'm gonna poke around
Would it
your
be
house.
okay if I looked around?
Go right ahead. The place is more like a museum than a house. Josiah was a man of many, many interests. I'll be right here if you have any questions.
The question is, why are you so creepy and weird? Okay, now I can look at this
Was
thing.
this Josiah's clock?
Everything in here was Josiah's.
This is the secret of the old clock. A matching game. One of those memory ones. I don't like that background noise. I thought I'm getting bad at this. Why am I so bad at this? I saw the mouse head. Where was the mouse head? Where's this clock? Oh, hat. Gear. I saw that other gear. Butterfly. Clock. Oh, but that was the mouse head. I don't think there's the bell. Cheese. That. Cool. Did that do anything?
Wonder what this mirror is doing in here.
I'm gonna take that. If I solve it again, does the other side open? Here, butterfly clock, here. This is not going well. Cheese? Not cheese. This is rough. I don't remember anything. Not that clock. Oh, that clock. Okay, we got one. Select gear. No. Oh, cool. Okay. I just want to see if it opens the other side. Oh, where was the mouse head? That was there. Mouse head? No. Cheese. Hat. Light bulb? Nope. Bell? No. No. Nope, it's just the same thing again. Okay. Cat. What is that? Oh. Ah, that was loud, and it's a weird robot. No, oh, okay. Stop clicking on me.
As you'll soon realize, Josiah's mental faculties were starting to go, I'm afraid. He tended to ramble. Very little of what he wrote in there makes sense.
I'm sure I can figure it out.
What are you when you win barred bounce? What poet is the cat's meow? What will Para, my miniature golf course, get you? What's Gloria's middle name? Decoder is in the rivet. 2 to the right.
Trivet. Decoder. Okay. Okay. I go to a golf course. Trivet. Okay. don't get to take it with me. I gotta come back and see Creepy Dude every time. Unless I wrote notes. I don't think I took notes. Oh. Okay. So there were definitely some interesting notes in there. Told me there's a golf course around here somewhere. Carousel?
What do you do with these?
I put them on the windshields of cars parked in the area. Great advertising.
Ever put them on cars at the Lilac Inn?
All the time. I've gotten quite a few pupils that way. I'm afraid that fire today was as unfortunate for me as it was for Miss Crandall.
Okay. So advertising, gold. It's the door. More of those. One of these thingies. Nifty. That's just this. Okay. I think I am done in here for now. So I'll go ahead and get out of here. See if I can find the golf course. This way? RHP. I'll have to figure that out. Golf course out here, maybe?
Oh, a miniature golf course. Swell.
Okay, it's this game. One ball is correct. One ball correct color, wrong position. None. One of the balls. Okay. Purple. One's in the right position. Let's green, blue, orange, yellow. So orange, blue, red. So two are in the right position now, so it's gotta be purple, red, green, orange. No, because I have two in the right position. It's purple, green, orange. Oh no, one of these colors isn't. I go with green, that's green and orange. So it should be purple, red. I think it's right. Okay, so they're in the wrong spot. So it's gotta be orange, that was in the right spot. Green and red are in the wrong spots here and here and here. Red could be in the right spot. So we're gonna go green, red, and then purple's not in it. Three are in the right spot. One color is not in it, so let's go red, green, orange, yellow. Two are in the right spot, one color isn't. Okay, so it's green, red, and orange isn't in it. It's gotta be purple.
Interesting.
The moon in the sky was 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. Did I write this down? This time was 1, 2. 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. Okay.
Can't hit the links without a scorecard. Looks like I'm supposed to put my scorecard in here when I'm done.
Cool. Let's play some mini golf.
I hit it too hard.
I'm bad at mini golf in real life, so this is okay. Cars 5, bro. I'm doing good. No, I'm not. Ooh, this is not good. I can't. Oh, no. Definitely not getting par on this course. I'll have to make the score up somehow. 7. So I need to do at least. Okay. So I'm at par. I want to be below par. Oh, shoot, that's a sign. I don't know why I thought I could. No! I'm as bad at this game as I am mini golf in real life. Eee, oh no. I tried. Okay. We're getting there. Okay. I am technically below par. Cool. 1. No! I tried so hard. Okay.
I hit it too hard.
No! Oh, there's more?
There we go.
But I hit par. Nice.
Looks like I'm supposed to put my scorecard in here when I'm done.
Score.
A little toy pony.
Nifty. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. Do I return the... all return. Oh, they returned them both. Cool. Okay, so I've seen the poem, I got the numbers. What else do I need to do? So there were 7 numbers. I did make part.
That's done.
I want a horse. So, okay, so the 4 questions are used on the door. Did that. I did that.
I'm finished with that.
I caught the stupid fish.
Can't check that
Took
off
forever.
yet.
Alright, gotta get the middle name, discover the poet. What I am when I win Bard Bounce. I have to go figure out Bard Bounce. I solved the puzzle. Took a good look.
Done.
Figured out the logic test.
Can't check that off till it's done.
I went fishing. I did that. I did that.
I'm finished with that.
So I have to find out what the receipt was for. And figure out all that stuff. Cool. Let's look at the receipt. Certified jeweler. So let's go to the jewelry shop. Sounds good to me. Wrong way. Click, 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 click. Jewelry shop. Jewelry shop. So I definitely like this driving mechanism-y thing more than the travel from Capu Cave. Was it? Which jewelry shop was it? The one on Main Street? I don't know. Is this Main Street? Does please guess if I said it right? Main Street Bank, so Waddell Jewelry has to be. Am I? Oh, I am on Main Street. Okay.
Hello, are you Mr. Waddell?
So what if I am?
I
Mean
found
dude,
this receipt,
okay.
and I just wondered what you could tell me about it.
Let me see that. One key, determined resale value, item 493. Oh yeah, this was for that key Jim Archer wanted me to appraise.
Jim Archer wanted you to appraise a key?
It was very ornate, had jewels all over it. Fake jewels, as it turned out. When I told him it was worthless, the cheapskate refused to pay me and told me to keep it.
Do you think I could have it?
Sure, once you pay the appraisal fee.
Which is?
$1.50.
Here you go.
Good, here's the key. Enjoy.
Cool. So I should go make more money. Cause let's see.
Did you deliver that telegram?
Not yet.
Can't pay you until you deliver it, you know.
I know. See you
Okay,
later.
so I still have a telegram. Where is it going? I think it's going to that hotel. I hope I'm remembering correctly. That hotel guy was mean last time I poked around for no reason.
Hello, I'm delivering a telegram to
Okay.
Dr. Agerman.
I
Got
shall
it.
deliver it to the good doctor forthwith.
We got there.
He rarely tips, and I never do.
That's okay. Bye.
I appreciate how the telegram dude's like, you might even get tips. And so far, no one has given me a tip. They're like, I can't tip you.
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your
This
next
is the
telegram.
30s.
This one's for
Makes
Old Man
sense.
Johnson out at his farm. Keep up the good work.
The farm's so far away.
I've only got half a tank of gas left. I should gas up before I forget.
Okay.
Are you Mr. Johnson?
Maybe. Who are you?
Such a weird old man
You
voice.
are, Mr. Johnson. I've got a
Okay.
telegram for you.
Well, thank you.
Ooh, I spoke too soon.
Sure.
Buy low, sell high.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
Never mind. Oh, pop. Get my money, fill the car up with gas. See if the key opens a safe deposit box.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram.
Cool.
Go to the railroad station and deliver this to Willie Joe. Keep up the good work.
Railroad station. That's up near the top. It's probably not the fastest way to the gas station, but look at me there.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is Zippily Zap and Zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 50 cents worth, please.
Sounds like the Canes. Something, something, which chicken you pickin' or something. Like, it probably wasn't corporate gas at this point. But corporate definitely told him to say that.
Hi, I'm supposed to deliver this telegram to Willie Joe. Is that you?
No, I'm Willie Joe's Uncle John. I see that she gets it, though.
She?
She, with a capital S.
Well, bye.
Cool. Making money. And then I'll go to the bank.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Take this to Phil Connor out at Crowmeister Nails. Keep up the good work.
So when I first passed that nail place, I assumed it was, like nails, but now I'm realizing it's probably like nails. Safe deposit boxes. Come on in. Let me in. Let me in. Okay.
You know, the minute you walked out of here, something occurred to me. You're Carson Drew's daughter, aren't you?
You know my dad?
We went to law school together. Only he actually went into law, and I wound up here. So how's he doing? Business pretty good?
Great. Couldn't be better.
That's nice. That's real nice. Well, you tell him you saw me, and you tell him I'm doing just fine too. So what can I do for you?
Was that your car I saw parked near the Lilac Inn this morning?
I haven't been there in months. You saw someone else's car. It's a very popular make and color, you know.
Whosever car it wasn't there after the fire.
Probably just someone sneaking onto that miniature golf course that Josiah built back there. Or bootleggers. I hear they frequent that area too.
Okay. I guess I'll be going.
Nice talking to you.
Was it though? Let's go back to the Lilac Inn. I don't even remember where my next telegram is supposed to go. We're gonna get our questions answered.
So, is Emily all right?
Someone stole her mother's jewelry.
What?
Did you happen to see anyone go upstairs during all the commotion that the fire caused?
No. You mean someone stole it while everybody was rushing around trying to put out the fire? Hypers! If you can't trust a fireman, who can you trust?
Emily said you were the only one who knew
no one
she
said
had
it was
that
a
jewelry.
fireman.
When Gloria was alive, she could have told people about it, or people may have seen her wearing it. And when she died, they knew the jewelry had to be around here somewhere, right?
Does anyone in particular come to mind?
Sorry. It's been hard enough getting to know Emily, let alone anyone else in this backwater burg. Well, guess better go call the sheriff.
What was Emily's mom's middle name? Do you remember?
Of course I do. It was... Oh, piffle. It's right on the tip of my tongue. It was... it'll pop into this feeble brain of mine one of these days. Why don't you just go ask Emily?
Does the miniature golf course that's out back belong to the inn?
No, that was Josiah Crowley's. Way I hear, he built it himself.
Was it open to the public?
Nope, it was just his own
Private?
private little course. Can you imagine?
Weird.
Wish I had money to throw around like that.
Have you met Richard Topham?
Yeah, I've had the displeasure of meeting that quack.
You don't think he can help people
I
develop
agree, he's a
their
quack.
psychic powers?
The only thing he's good at is separating little old ladies and dim-witted rubes from their hard-earned cash.
That's what I thought.
In
He's
fact,
a
he came over
grifter.
while they were putting out the fire today. Asked me who you were, and I was so frazzled at the time, I told him. I don't usually give that crackpot the time of day.
Does everybody around here feel that way about him?
Not everybody. Like that circus fella said, there's a sucker born every minute. Me?
Unfortunately.
I think ESP is a lot of J-U-N-K.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty-dighty.
Alrighty-dighty. That was a saying. Let's go talk to Emily, get that middle name.
Hi, Nancy.
What was your mother's middle name?
Lois. Why?
Oh, just curious.
Lois.
Did Josiah ever say anything about hiding his will somewhere?
No, but he was always hiding stuff. I know because he was always writing reminders to himself about how to find it. But whenever the subject of his will came up, he'd just say he was happy knowing we were going to be happy when he passed on. Time will tell. That's all he'd say.
It's gotta be the clock.
Do you have any idea where Josiah may have hidden a safe deposit box key?
He could have hidden it anywhere. He always said his favorite hiding place was right under people's noses.
That's a pretty good place to hide things. People don't
I'll be
look
back
there.
in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
Bee's knees. Cool. Cool.
I'm finished with that.
I don't know what part that is. Oh, maybe it's down here? Okay. Neat. Cool. Of course. Oh, this is that horse. I've heard about this horse actually. The horse that knew math. I actually heard about that. That's weird. Okay. Nothing around here to look at, I guess. Ooh, what is this? Hard bounce. That was never easy. Oh, it's one of those shifty games. Okay. Let's do the easy one first. Scrape. Scrape. Okay, that's how I get this stuff done. Okay, cool. We got there. Keen. Okay. I wonder if keen on its own will unlock the door. We're gonna go find out. Nope. going to unlock the barn. That's the mini golf. Barn is up here. Key. And then it was. I see. Lois. Right?
I can't get in there right now.
Can I do pony? Pony. Do they have to be in order?
I'm finished with that.
So look at the journal again.
Hello, Mr. Topham.
Where was it? Oh yeah, it's on his desk.
You don't mind if I look around, do you?
Go right ahead.
But we already asked permission. We already know. Keen. Ah, so I have to get the poet next. So it's Barbounce Poet, then Pony, Lois. Poet is the keys. Thought I looked around pretty good.
Now what?
Did Josiah have a favorite poet?
Probably, but I have no idea who it was.
What's in the carriage house that's out back? Do you know?
That was Josiah's workshop. I assume it contains even more detritus.
It was nice talking to you.
The feeling is almost mutual.
Oh, this dude is so rude. Oh my god. Okay. Apparently, my background noise filter isn't background noise filtery enough. Cool. It filters up the fan, but not loud noises. Got it. Sorry. Cat. Oh, maybe this is a poet. No, but it's a physics guy. Hmm. Nice. Oh, excuse me. Okay.
The man on stage in this picture, is that Josiah?
Yes, that's from a production of A Midsummer Night's Dream that he directed and starred in. It closed after 2 nights, but he didn't care. He loved that play.
Oh, I don't like this. That's loud. I'm surprised what's his face didn't get mad at me. Let's try Will. Maybe his favorite poet was Shakespeare. No. No, don't. KPOTLR. are. I'm just trying to think of poet names now. Let's go try the bar. Maybe poem. Oh, this was important. So use that. I don't want to do this game again. I'm not really sure where to find the poet. So I think we're gonna call this a good stopping point. Under stream, save. Okay. And with that, I think we're at a good stopping point now. Cool. So I will continue this game next week, next Wednesday. If you want to catch me Saturday morning, it is my blind first playthrough of ARK every Saturday morning until I finish it. So that is Saturday, 9 a.m. Central. Looks like I fixed my frame rate issue because my thingy says I dropped 0 frames this stream. So hopefully it stays like this. Yeah, I play Eternal on Tuesday nights, same time as today. And all of my streams go directly to YouTube after they're done. So check me out there. Check me out on the Twitters and Instagram. And YouTube, it's all Zarzar Banks with the Z. Just like here on Twitch. But yeah, Tuesday nights Eternal, Wednesday nights Nancy Drew, Saturday mornings ARK Survival Evolved. I don't know anything about the game, but dinosaurs. So, dinosaurs. Okay, I will see everybody on Saturday morning. Sounds good?